Because it was a baby one. You all know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
It was bloody boring. It was just the babies arrived. Oh! Okay, before I get that, actually. Danica left.
Okay, oh yeah.
Danica left.
Jamie, yeah.
It was about time. It was overdue.
Yeah.
India was really upset because that's her main girl.
Yeah.
So she missed a friend. I was thinking, do you know what? Danica had a good run.
She did.
She was a boomerang. She kept coming back.
Started off, no, it is that she showed perseverance.
She's a resilience.
Persistence. Like she refused to sink. She kept swimming. She kept swimming.
And you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Like 3 of them said that when someone leaves and does speeches and they're like, do you know what? Tasha said she taught us something.
Yeah.
Never give up.
No. Danica was bouncing. She was bobbing and weaving and trying to find.
They said they're not gonna keep me down.
Yeah, no.
And she left with a man, so it's great.
Oh, so their relationship is cool. Like they like each
they're cool.
other.
Yeah, they do like each other.
Also, when did Billy leave?
Time ago.
And how? How did he leave? Was it like a vote?
Oh, remember he left. It was between him, Dami, and Andrew. I think it might have been.
And then Billy and who left with him?
Summer. Remember Billy and Summer left? Yeah, Billy and Summer left. Yeah.
I missed that.
Because they had to pick. Yeah. Because Summer and Dami were coupled up.
Yeah.
I think Billy and whoever.
Yeah.
And then they had to pick one person, I think, from each thing.
Okay.
Right. Billy's so forgettable. I forgot he was in there.
Yeah.
But so she left. I'm proud of her, and she left with a man as well.
Mm.
And Adam is so cheeky because Adam was like, "Oh, so it looks like Jamie can go and catch their preseason."
Preseason, yeah.
And he's like, yeah, and he's like, and he's leaving with Danica in his hand. So
no,
it's good.
he came in on this quick smash and grab. He went in for a couple of days, got a babes, came out.
And now he might have disciplinary with his club. It's crazy.
That's hilarious.
So I would say that was the most interesting thing that happened because then they woke up the next day.
Yeah.
Babies were crying.
Yeah.
So they had the baby challenge thing they do.
I'm gonna guess that Dami was the most excited.
Dami's always excited.
He's giving me
default setting.
Yeah, very excited, isn't it?
Yeah, but yeah, he was excited.
I could tell.
Can you guess who won the challenge?
I'm gonna say Tasha and Andrew.
Okay, Marks, what's your guess?
Who won this challenge? Dami?
Yeah, Dami and India won.
Okay.
Yeah, Dami was really, really good. And then they obviously had to pick names.
Yeah.
Do you know who was going to call his child?
What?
Ronke.
Dami's a legend for that. Ronke.
I've honestly loved, one of my favorite things in the season has been like the Nigerian presence in that flipping house.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. He was like, oh, let's call her Ronke. And then India was like, no. He was like...
What's the name?
What did it end up with? I can't remember what it ended up with. I can't remember what it ended up with.
Hilarious.
But that was her middle name anyway.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a middle name. It was absolutely hilarious. They were just taking care of the kids, and then while they're taking care of the kids, then the girls got to go out for brunch.
Yeah.
And that was cute. Luca and Gemma have made up as well.
Okay.
Also, I want to say that I did see the comments on the Love Island YouTube, our page.
Yeah. And
people were obviously saying that, there's bits I missed out, but guys, this is where you come in.
Give her some slack. Obviously, it's only her who's doing it. But don't worry. No, I'm back from tomorrow. I'm back on the segment from tomorrow. Love it.
But also, guys, we love it because you guys get to tell us stuff in the comments. Like, this is part of engaging. I'm leaving things out. Do you know what? No, I'm going to do that because I gave Brent a whole speech about accountability, so I'm going to do it. But, I like that you guys are knowing stuff and you be telling us in the comments. So it's great. But, go on. I know you're dying for it.
You are dying for it.
No.
Say it.
No.
No what?
Stop. When you see me looking to do mischief, don't ask me to come and do mischief.
Do it.
I know you want to do it though.
No.
I'm supporting you, King.
No.
Live in your truth, sir.
No, continue.
Stand up.
No.
You're a pussy, yo.
Amen.
I'm joking. That was a callback.
Woo! Know you guys love it on this show. But so that happened. So basically, I think the best people, it was cute because then, do you know what's funny to me, is how they take it seriously.
Mm.
Like, I wouldn't be able to take that seriously because it's a fake baby. Like, I would do the Issa, fuck them kids kind of thing.
I guess they want to win the challenge, isn't it?
That's true, actually. Because to be fair, because I was thinking, why are you sort of doing all of this?
Yeah.
Then when they announced the winner, I was like, oh, actually, it makes sense.
What was their prize?
They got an award that said Best Parents of 2020. What do you want them to win? Want money?
That's for the end of the show. Date.
Oh, yeah, but everyone's getting dates there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's not really special.
I saw a tweet that said, these girls don't like each other because they're around the table With the
Oh,
brunch,
yeah.
and it looked like was it Frosty or what?
It wasn't Frosty, but they're lying. They're all acting. Like, honestly, yeah, every single person in there's acting.
Mm.
And I think more than ever, I've never really clocked how scripted the show is than I have this year.
Yeah.
Nah, and especially because, do you know what it is? I think people are kind of, the audience is sick of it because we see them all do besties on the camera.
Yeah.
As soon as they as soon as they leave the show, everyone's going off on, oh, this person wasn't nice. This person wasn't nice.
Yeah.
They did this. So I think everyone's kind of sick because this year as well, more than ever, we're seeing the ex-contestants talking. Like, they are spilling all the tea.
Yeah. Also, we need to get a couple of them on here for sure.
Deji, for sure.
I need to get Deji on here.
I need Deji.
We need Deji on here. We need to break. We need the inside because he has an inside scoop.
He's got all the scoop.
We need Deji on here. We need who else? We need?
What girl would you want actually on here?
I would want Danica.
Yeah, Danica.
I know Mark wants Danica too. I want Danica. I want to ask her a whole lot of questions.
Yeah.
Dami and India, of course. If we can get Dami in there, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Once it's all over.
I think production need to reach out to the teams.
Brent, Danielle, please get to cracking in the back.
Yeah, so that happened. Yeah. So the brunch, I feel like the brunch was probably another nice thing. So when the girls went for brunch, the guys had to take care of the children or whatever. And then the girls just talked, basically just gisting, talking about the whole parenting thing, who'll be a good dad on the outside and who they will have children with and all that kind of crap. And then they asked Gemma about how they kind of went around the table and like how they are in couples and stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
And Gemma was basically like, yeah, we're good now. And, that today is as if nothing's happened.
Yeah.
And basically said that, he kind of needs reassurance. And that's flipping draining, man. But yeah, about how, he just thinks that she's not into him or something like that anyway.
Yeah.
Something around that, not direct quote, but something around that, him just needing reassurance and that's all he needs kind of thing. And she's like, obviously in a normal outside world, like I wouldn't be licking up guys. So yeah. So that happened. Honestly, the episode was about babies. So I am struggling here.
Okay.
What else happened? They kind of just talked about, how they would be as parents and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And Tasha did say something interesting, actually. She did say that, obviously, like, basically having children hasn't really been a goal of hers.
Okay.
But it's something that she can see happening with Andrew.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I believe that.
Why not?
Because I think that as someone who having children isn't, and I'm not trying to, project or anything like that, but it takes a lot for you to feel like, I don't think I want to have children and to express that and all that kind of stuff, especially, when society's wide up or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think the way she said it, she didn't say it in like I believe this kind of way. It just said it as in like, we're having a conversation, I'll follow it up.
Yeah.
Let me just add something to the conversation kind of thing. And her saying, she sees that with Andrew now, but like she's like in the far, far future. That still speaks to the fact that it's still not a goal for you kind of thing. I'm not saying be ready tomorrow, but I don't know. I didn't really believe when she said
Right,
it.
sorry, I feel like I'm in the Antarctic. Cheers.
But
Andrew's an idiot as well, man. Andrew was going too hard with that.
Oh my gosh, Andrew! That's why I said I would laugh.
Wow.
He was doing the app. Did you watch it, Mugs?
It was on the TV.
Okay. He was in the absolute most. He was talking to the babies, like, oh, and this is the. Oh my gosh, I've got something funny. But he's like, oh, and this is here, and this is the fire pit or whatever it's called, and this is where your mum talking about her superpower. And so actually, what her superpower is, because I never understood what her superpower was. But basically, she's got an implant that helps her hear.
Wait.
Yeah.
You need to find out now.
Yeah.
What?
I just thought she had hearing aids.
Marks, are you hearing this?
Wait, what did you think her superpower was?
I knew the superpower was that she could hear, but I just wish she had a hearing aid. I didn't know that she had a like an implant surgery thing that actually allows her to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh.
Because all I remember her saying was, "I've got superpower," and actually she did say, I think she did. I'm getting a flashback.
Said it episode 1 or 2 or something.
Yeah, but yeah. She said it. Actually,
You thought it was a Marvel thing. You thought this bitch was a hero.
Where's the Captain Marvel?
She said that, but it was funny because basically Davide's child, Davide is so funny. So he was also showing the baby around the villa. Then he goes, and this is the terrace.
Terrace.
Your mother is not allowed here.
She's a liar.
She was naughty here.
Yeah.
But you're a good girl, so you never come up here. And the baby started crying. He was like, yeah, no, the terrace is bad luck.
Definitely a joke.
It was cute. It was nice to see all of them, pretending or whatever. And Dami took it really seriously. He was a good, he was a good father, I guess. Luca as well, because basically the girls got, obviously when they were taking the baby, the girls got a text saying, they're going out.
Yeah.
And Luca was like, oh, why did the girls get to go out? Like, why do you guys get to go? But again, it's just that childish things he does. He's like,
Well, it was actually from a real strap. Right.
It was like a real strip shop. But he was like,
Yeah.
but I just think, why would you say it if you didn't feel like that?
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, why do you guys get to go out? And then Jen was like, because we do the most. Like we do more of the work. And then they went out anyway. And then at the end of the night, they had like a baby disco.
Okay.
It was basically a party.
Mm.
And then the babies were there. The babies were doing like, they had them doing all sorts, hands up in the air, spinning around the floor. It was like a cute little fun party. And Dami said that's the best party they've actually had since they've been there.
Yeah.
And it was cute. And then India also, during the brunch, India also told the girls that she and Dami dropped the L word like a couple of days ago.
Was it?
Yeah, so she never really told the girls. So, and everyone's like, oh, that's really cute. Blah,
The thing
blah,
is,
blah.
these people have like cabin fever.
What's that?
I believe. What's that? Hello?
Yeah.
No. So I believe
I guess not.
cabin fever is when you're stuck in close proximity with people. So therefore you just start to fall in love and like with them.
Yeah.
Because you're just in this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Because you know what? Because that actually speaks to the fact that when they leave, they don't really be keeping in touch. They're not really friends.
Yeah.
Because you come out to reality now, you've got your other friends and you just realize that, yeah, you're annoying.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was that.
Like they
It was
see each
really
other
just, baby,
every single day, 24
every
hours a day. You're going to start to like people
day.
that you might not have really liked on the outside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Either that, I feel like it could be both. Or you really, really, like, someone that you really wouldn't like on the outside is amplified because they're stuck with them.
Yeah. And you
It'll
get out to the
really
real world,
piss you
you're
off.
thinking, okay.
Literally, like,
Yeah.
another day, here we go.
Yeah.
So it was really a baby episode. We didn't get a preview for tonight.
Okay.
I think there wasn't voting. Because what was that? There was that lady that said about voting.
I know what you.
The woman, the tweet, the white woman that said she's going to vote for Dami in India.
I think she meant to win the show.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I tried to look and there was nothing to vote for. Yeah, that was really it. It was just babies the whole time through. And then like when they show like that, when they're in bed and whatever, either Davido or Ekin, someone was on top.
Is it?
Don't know doing what, but someone was on the top.
I'm gonna guess. Ekin looks like she likes to ride. So
Yeah, it was interesting.
I'll say Ekin.
Obviously, the cover was like, the cover was over and stuff. But it was interesting. Yeah, that was it, really. I can't lie to you guys. There was really not much this episode, was just babies.
Right.